Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to show you how to descale this Black & Decker 12 cup thermo carafe coffee maker, model number CM2035B. So you may have noticed you might get a display on there that says CL, that means clean. The coffee maker is telling you it's time to descale the coffee maker. The only way to get that out is we got to put it into descale mode and run some vinegar through it. But if you got really hard water, you may notice that your coffee is not tasting as good. It's not as hot as it used to be, or your coffee maker is really loud. Those are also signs that it's time to descale your coffee maker. I've got the manual here. We'll be descaling with the auto clean function. So let me show you a reason why we descale. Here I've got a coffee maker that I've cut apart. Now most coffee makers are about the same. You've got to put the water back here. Down here it heats it up. This is the heating element. So the water is going to get heated, and then it's going to get shot up this line and get brewed over the coffee. So we have an aluminum heating element. I've cut this one open to show you that hard water deposits will start to build up on the inside of that heating element, and it'll start to close it off. It won't let it heat the water like it should. So the vinegar is we're gonna brew the vinegar through here, and then it's gonna let it soak for a little bit and kind of break up those hard water deposits. So you may get some hard water deposits coming out when you're cleaning your coffee maker. You will need to give yourself about 45 minutes to do this from start to finish, but you can do some things in the meantime. You don't have to sit here and watch it the whole time. I'm using distilled white vinegar. You can use just regular white vinegar also. So we're gonna lift this up. We have to have the brew basket in, but don't put a filter in or no coffee. And make sure this is empty, and make sure your carafe is empty. So let's pour the vinegar in. You're gonna pour the vinegar in up to the 5 cup mark, which is between the 4 and the 6. So fill it up right there. This is going to be the pure vinegar. Okay. Now, from here 5 to 12, we just want fresh water. Just fresh water out of your faucet. Okay, so I filled it up to the 12 mark with just fresh water. That gives us the right ratio for vinegar to water. Make sure we close this. So now we got to put it into descale mode. So you're going to press and hold the auto button for 5 seconds. Okay, it starts the brewer and the CL comes on. All I did was hold the auto button for 5 seconds, and it starts the brewer automatically, and the CL clean light comes on. And what this is going to do is it's going to brew the vinegar and water through the machine. It's going to brew about 3 cups through, then it's going to pause. So the coffee, it's going to sound like there's nothing going on, but what it's doing is letting that vinegar soak on that heating element. It's going to pause for 30 minutes. After the end of the 30 minutes, it'll finish brewing the rest of the water and vinegar through. So this is where you can go and you can finish something doing, come back in about 30 minutes, and it should be done. Okay, so mine is done cleaning. Make sure, I'm going to take this, dump this out, and I'm going to rinse this out with soap and water, get this nice and clean. Now we got to do fresh water rinses. We're done with the vinegar. Be careful, you're going to lift this up. I might even wash this with soap and water one time. Then you're going to dump fresh water back here. All the way up to the 12 mark. You're going to have to do this 2 to 3 times. Now we got to clean out that vinegar inside the machine. So you're just going to fill it up to the 12 mark. Again, make sure the filter basket's in. Don't put any coffee or filter. Close the lid and just do a normal brew. Do that 2 to 3 times. At the end of each one, dump out the water and then do it again. That should get rid of the taste and smell of the vinegar in the coffee maker. Thanks everybody for watching.